Divorce empty-handed, and pushing back Harry's inheritance date until the Duke completely cuts ties with Meghan. In a lot of ways, Spare gave Meghan some ammunition for when they do divorce. Money is the only thing that cements relationships with the Sussexes. I think the do already have. The undoing started with the Queen's funeral. It's escalated the Netflix reality series, Spare, South Park, etc. They brought this all on themselves. Meghan knows that at this rate her rich days are coming to an end. After using every means to drag his royal family into business to make money, it's time for her to move on to the next plan. Write a new story of a poor wife who was abused by a royal husband. There are so many facts on video, podcasts, interviews that Madam went into the marriage with eyes wide open. She's the one who duped the public. That theirs is the great love story in the history of love stories, and honestly, they both still push that trope. She's the dominant partner in the relationship. California is a no-fault divorce state, which I suppose is also equal fault. They both make terrible partners for anyone. She needs him for money, as he gets another inheritance when he turns 40. He got most of his inheritance from Diana when he turned 25, but the executors of her estate changed the distribution of funds when they took over to establish a fund and investments which were to accumulate interest for an extra 15 years. Princess Anne is the appointed holder of that inheritance and will definitely be delaying releasing even one coin of it until Prince Harry completely cuts ties with his grifter wife and has the mental treatment he clearly desperately needs. Prince Anne is pushing back the inheritance date. She's the administrator, she changed the age he inherits to 45. She's every right to do this. There's a reason the Queen Mother put dependable, forthright Anne in charge of the money. She'll hold it until the children come of age. Those poor kids really hope they have as little exposure to their parents as possible as they grow up. The inheritance from the Queen Mother that Princess Anne administrates so hard to keep the money and jewels straight. Though he turned 40 next year, no matter. I understand that the Queen Mother was cash poor but had quite the jewellery collection. No idea what was hers and what wasn't, but Madame may be hoping for a bauble or two if she left anything to him. This may already be happening behind closed doors, so I'm referring mainly to a public War of the Roses scenario. They're enjoying the windfall from book sales at present, but that will run out soon enough, while they continue living a lifestyle they increasingly won't be able to afford. Meghan knows that it will run out and that their exiled royal sob story has more than run its course. The next victim narrative she'll likely latch onto is half of a publicly ridiculed couple is either abused wife of an alcoholic or martyr wife who bore the brunt of caring for Harry through his mental illness, while his own family threw him under the bus. They're both disliked or hated, so she'll never need Harry to be hated more than the best way to twist this is to paint him as either an abuser or seriously mentally ill. This is to twist the narrative that she was duped into marrying Harry, that none of his promises have come to fruition, that he didn't adequately prepare her for royal life, that his immaturity and deep-seated jealousy for his brother negatively affected the course of their marriage. The process will speed up when the money dries up, and there are no more multi-million-dollar deals to be made.